Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. We're back once again with some LEC offseason coverage, the latest and greatest rumors, news, speculation, and all of that good stuff surrounding the League of Legends professional scene. Today we're talking about the LEC, like I said, the European scene. And today we're more specifically talking about the situation with Fnatic's roster again. We're talking about Hyllisang. Before we get in this one, I just want to mention real quick, we have a $25 RP giveaway going on right now. It's going to be taking place on Thanksgiving Day as my way of giving thanks back to you guys for the insane number of support, all that stuff that the channel's been showing lately. It's been absolutely awesome. So again, I want to say thank you to all of you guys. But a lucky special one of you is going to be getting $25 worth of RP. So check out the first link in the description below if you're interested in that. If not, let's get right into this. As you can see here, Leaker Zoo, we got on the screen. Very, very good Twitter account. Been super helpful, super cool throughout this whole offseason. Been cool to me. Check them out over at Twitter. But with that being said, here we go. Apparently, Hyllisang doesn't want to come back to Fnatic, and Yamato wants to build the team around self-made Yamato. I know people are going to get mad. It's not Yamato. It's Yamato. Whatever. Anyway, he wants to build a team around self-made. That's understandable. But the big news here is that apparently Hyllisang doesn't want to come back to Fnatic. And it is my understanding that that is obviously contingent on what happens with Rekkles. The big rumor out there right now is that if Rekkles leaves, obviously, I think pretty much the only place Rekkles would go is G2. It's either Fnatic or G2 for Rekkles, it seems like. G2 is also considering upset, crown shot, depending on if Rekkles chooses to come to them or not. But Rekkles is a free agent. He can go wherever he wants. He doesn't need permission from Fnatic. He doesn't have to get bought out. It wouldn't be super duper expensive. It'd just be a normal price for Rekkles. If he goes to G2, apparently they're going to lose Hyllisang as well, even if they're able to get somebody like Crown Shot, even if they're able to get someone like Upset. The word on the street is that Hyllisang would not want to return to Fnatic without Rekkles. So this being the rumor that Hyllisang doesn't want to come back to Fnatic starts playing more into the fact that Rekkles might be leaving. It might be more and more likely, because if it was unlikely that Rekkles was going to leave, we wouldn't even hear about this Hyllisang situation. So this is really crazy. Fnatic goes from a team who's up 2-0 on top, one game away from going to the World Semifinals, to now fast forward a month later, and they are potentially about to lose 3/5 of that roster, and maybe even more. Who knows what's going to happen? Again, Yamato wants to build around self-made. Obviously, he's very, very good. He's shown that carry potential. He's the potential to be an LEC MVP. He's a very good player. Having Niski in the mid lane to enable him even further should hopefully be a very, very good duo if everything goes well, if the meta fits that style. But losing Rekkles, one of the best AD, or the best AD carry in the LEC, one of the best AD carries in the world, losing Hyllisang, one of the best supports in LEC, and a support who is capable of being world-class, who has performed on international stages before, that would be very, very detrimental to Fnatic, obviously. To the Fnatic brand losing Rekkles, to the Fnatic team losing Rekkles and Hylli, it would be just disaster. Now, the rumors are Hyllisang would not be considering TSM. I know I kind of said that in the past. There had been those rumors a little bit that if Hyllisang wants to leave, him going to TSM would make a lot of sense. Apparently, TSM still wants to go with the Korean support. We still don't know who that is. We're waiting to see. We're waiting to hear. But the option for Hyllisang would be SK. Apparently, SK is ready to offer him a large sum of money, and that could be an option for him if he wants to go get paid. Also, if he wants to stay in Europe, also the options for North America will still be there. Evil Geniuses would be rumored for Hyllisang there. Yes, they do have, it's rumored that they're going to be picking up Diamond and starting him, but if Hyllisang is available, apparently Evil Geniuses has a lot of money to throw around at Hyllisang as well, and that could be pretty crazy. But again, this is all contingent on Rekkles. He is the big domino here. If Rekkles chooses to move, there could be more movement within G2, within Fnatic. That would be insane. That would be crazy. We'll have to see what happens. But if Rekkles stays, we will most likely see most of Fnatic staying the same as well, and them just running it back the same team, but with Niski in place of Nemesis in the mid lane. But this is really, really crazy. Again, we're just 2 days away from free agency starting. It's November 14th today. Free agency starts November 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. We're going to see what happens to all these situations. But if you're a Fnatic fan, or if you're a fan of if you're a fan of Hyllisang or any of the teams involved, just know Hyllisang leaving Fnatic is possible. He is under contract, but if things don't work out, if he, a lot of people already are not excited about Niski becoming the mid laner Fnatic. If Niski becomes a mid laner and they lose Rekkles, all of a sudden that's a whole different team. Hyllisang might not be as interested as when he signed his original contract, thinking that Fnatic was going to be year over year this world-class, world-caliber team, because all of a sudden you have a big downgrade. Some people are saying a big downgrade in the mid lane. Some people are saying it would obviously be a big downgrade at the AD carry position. All of a sudden, you're in a whole different scenario. And the Fnatic that couldn't even make it out of quarterfinals last year, all of a sudden maybe they won't even be able to make it out of groups. Maybe they won't even be able to take a team like top to game 5 in the quarterfinals. I don't know. It really does change things. But then again, Hyllisang, obviously, him going to any team would be very, very exciting, would be crazy. But he's one of the best supports in the world, in my opinion. Absolutely crazy, absolutely world class. So where he's going is going to be a big story. It's going to be a big deal. So we're going to be staying close on this one. I'll let you guys know on any of the other rumors, news, anything like that we hear. But again, stuff's going to start picking up fast. 2 days away, we're going to start hearing a ton of rumors, a ton of crazy stuff. We've had a ton of stuff popping off in NA recently, a ton of LEC rumors. All the teams are slowly starting to come together. But if there's one big move, it could change the rosters of so many teams, so many players, so many careers, all that stuff. So you got to be ready for, any crazy news to happen. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think Hyllisang should do? Do you think he should leave? Do you think he should stay on Fnatic? It's going to be crazy. Where do you think he should go? Is SK a good situation for him? Is Evil Geniuses? Hey, I want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to update on the latest content. Check me out over at Twitch, twitch.tv/I_am_germ. $25 RP giveaway. First link in the description below. Check that out if you enter. Good luck. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.